Hey guys, it's Kratos here again with another one of the Numborian projects. I kind of forgot what I wanted to say there. But today's project is going to be a gigantic dwarven town in this hill behind me. And I'm going over the hill as well, like later on. I think after that I showed you the stuff that's going on inside of the cave. So, there we go. So welcome to the inside, you guys. Well, at the moment there's not much to tell you about the inside because it's not done at all. It needs more details. I need to punch out some more of this walls because you can see like circles around them from the world edit, as you can see here. I want to make them look more like a Minecraft cave kind of thing, but I felt like showing you how this project has been going on. I think that I've been working on it since 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks, I'm not sure. So the idea of the houses came from Fairy Hell. We used it before in the Mines of Moria on a different server, but that server shut down and erased its entire map, so we kind of lost it, and this is kind of a way to bring the entire idea back. I'm trying to make them look like they're carved out of the cave itself, so they're really... let me fix this thing. They're supposed to blend in with the walls of the cave, as you can see everywhere, and those are going to be the only light source that the entire thing will have next to the gigantic pillars right there, and the lava source that's going around the edges, and also down there around the... I will go there, I will show you. Along the river, as you can already see here. I didn't know what to do with this room yet, so I penetrated the top of the... sorry, I penetrated the top of the cave to let some sunlight in during the daytime, since it's dark right now. You can see much of it, and I gave it a little waterfall and 2 lava falls, I guess. Are they lava falls? I'm not sure how they're called, but just as a light source, because it was too dark here and there was a too big of amount of creepers spawning here. Just the creepers, not zombies and skeleton. It was only creepers that was spawning here. And for the rest of this part, I think I kind of nailed the cave look. It really does look like a Minecraft cave. I don't know if you can compare it to a decent cave, but okay. And also got some houses going on. These houses are a little bit bigger. Also have a little decoration piece on top of this one because I made it pop out of the edge a little, and I kind of felt like filling it up. It was too empty for me. So further downstairs we have again a little... I don't know, can you call this a waterfall as well? I don't know. Yeah, water drop, I'll call it, I don't know. That goes into a place that's unfinished yet, as you can see right here. I have some lava problems. What was that block there? Okay, I have to work on the details later, and it will happen, I think, this week, either this week or next week. It depends on when I feel like building it. I don't know if I already said it, but I carved out the entire cave with the world edit mod by using the brush tool. You can use it on wooden objects, and then you can do no, not smooth, BR cylinder, and then the block that you want to place down, and the size of the radius, and then you can do the entire thing here. So that's pretty much it. And for the rest here, I kind of try to get a decent bridge design, and I don't like it yet. I just don't want to go downstairs with just a staircase, because that's not special at all. I want something special to be in this place so that the water will flow through and eventually end wherever it's going, because I'm going to add more rooms or just make this one bigger. I'm not sure where I'm going with this. And okay, what do I have? Also worked on the pillars here. I think that those are the first pillars where I can say off that I really like them. The first pillars that I made, would say, because my friend Ferdy held already made the Mines of Warrior, and those were some amazing pillars, but I think that they were like 4 times as big as this one, so you can't really compare them. Like, okay, I like the texture on them, the form, a little light glow, because I put glowstone in them just for overnight. Penetrate this thing as well for over daytime. Looking good. Look at it. Swimming creeper. Let me hug you. Oh, was there just a heart above his head? Check that out. I didn't know that yet. That's awesome. Is there some kind of new Minecraft update since the burn, you motherfucker? Burn. What? No. Yeah, that won't work. You can't burn in water, can you? So that's about it. I'm going to work on this area this week. Try to clear up this space, making, yeah, I'm still going to work on the bridge. I don't really like it yet. I'm going to try to get some ideas from Ferdy Help. Maybe he knows something, if he's nice enough to care about me. No. Yeah, and add some more houses here. Maybe put some higher space as well, like carving this part out, building a house on the bottom and on the top as well, like overbridged house or something. I don't know. I'm not. I don't know where I'm going with this. As you can see, I didn't plan anything out yet. I'm just doing stuff, and this is pretty much the biggest sphere that you can use with the brush tool, so it's pretty big. You can see I think it would end somewhere where these skeletons running right now. And let me go around again. This room is empty, so going up. And also, by the way, I'm going to keep repeating the texture style of the house, this, because I like them. And I don't feel like overdoing this cave, like searching for different kind of building styles that I have to use, because as far that I researched the little dwarven cave or dwarven towns, oh, that's a big chunk that's missing here. And as I was saying, as far I was researching it, the the houses that are built in there all look the same. They're like carved out houses out of the walls, and they all look the same. So I want to keep it like that as well. Of course, we got like the small houses, and the bigger one is the other way around, isn't it? This one is a small one, the bigger one. Yeah, and also one that's only ground level, and the other one has two. Yeah. Sorry for that, guys. My rendering just went really bad for a second. So, where did I leave off? Yeah, I'll just go to overview the entire thing for a second. So we got the entrance, with the big decoration part on the top and two pillars holding it up. With those are It's a different texture from the inside. So I kind of like the inside pillars more than this one, so I might change them in the future. And as I was building the inside, I kind of pierced through one of the, I think that the one. I kind of pierced through the top of the mountain accidentally by using the world edit, and then I decided to make some parts of the houses popping out of the cave itself, like you see on some movies. I think that on the Lord of the Rings, the Mines of Moria had some of this stuff going on as well, and World of Warcraft has one town that is like this as well. No, it's more like a castle, isn't it? What's the name of it again? I don't remember, it doesn't matter. And I don't know if I already told you, but this entire thing is actually made with World Edit. I made a gigantic dirt block, smoothed it to this level, and waited until the grass started growing, so that I had an entire grass overlay over the entire thing. It's quite gigantic, may I speak, because I made about 6 points that I had to world edit from to change the dirt underneath to stone. Look how big it is. Oh my god, there goes the rendering again. I don't get it. Well, it took me about 6 hours to make this thing. I don't get that I spent so much time in a mountain, and I didn't know where I was going with the mountain at that time. I didn't know that I was going to make the dwarven town at all. I guess that I just wanted to make a mountain. I don't know what I was kind of I don't know, wasting time. I don't know what to say about it. And yeah, I was building the mountain, and then my friend Kaialoa came along on the server. I haven't seen her in about a year, so was kind of glad to see her again, and she was like all. I showed her the new project, the Nuborian project, not the Nuborian, sorry, Numboria, the Sky City, and she was like, "Yeah, it's cool and all, but I still like the underground city that you made on the very first map of A to Z." So I was telling her, okay, if you liked it as much, I'm going to try. What's this? I'm gonna try to make it again about. Oh, okay, that's one of the rooms that we've been in before. Whoa, okay, that I thought that I could pass through that thing. Okay, I think that I got to stop moving right now because the rendering isn't doing it all. So, as I was saying, she told me that she liked the town, and I told her that I was going to remake the entire thing here on the new map. So I'm doing it, and I hope that it is going. What is happening? Going to cry. Okay, let's hide out in that cave so that you can see how messed up the rendering is at the moment. Okay. So Kaya, if you're watching this video, I make that town especially for you. I'm giving birth. I'm giving birth. Oh, okay. I'm Oh my god. Okay, what? Okay. I'm rebuilding the entire thing again. It looks different, but at the moment, at the state where it is, I can't really tell. And also, I'm going to build some houses on the top of it, like a different. I think it's going to be a different village, and maybe add a tree of life to it somewhere, as I did on the other villages, and a temple on top, like really on the highest top. So I guess that's what I wanted to tell you guys, and I guess that it was too much of explanation as well, so I'm sorry for that. Hope to see you. Yeah, I think that I got all. Hope to see you one. Okay, so I hope to see you guys again, and okay. I think that's all. I also got another project going on. It's a western town, and I'm going to review it when I got some more buildings going on. I started off with one that looks pretty good. It's a western cafeteria, and I might have to work on the terrace that's in it, but how can a terrace be in a building? Okay, in front of it, I'm sorry. And add like 3 to 4 buildings, and then I'm going to show you guys the entire thing as well. Okay, so this was Kratos, and goodbye.